let the light shine. Hey guys, I'm here because I literally, obviously, can't wait long enough for the live tonight. It's 16:06, so it's 4:06 p.m. here. I'm just here. I'm gonna do a little quick reading. Maybe not. I'm not sure, but I don't know. But tonight we have a full moon reading for anybody is interested. Today is what September 7th, so today is the corn moon. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Well, before I was doing live readings on my Instagram page, and then I would just like post them here on YouTube and edit them because I just like doing that. But then Instagram banned people with less than 1,000 followers go live. So I mean that was all in the divine plan because now like I have enough subscribers to go live on here, so that's kind of cool. Um, yeah, I don't know if I've like formally introduced myself on this page, but I don't even know if I'm ready to do all that right now. If you know me, you know me. If you don't, get to know me. Um, I take my spirit family very motherfucking serious. Very serious. I don't play about y'all. Hello, I'm Trinity, aka Mama OG, and I don't play about my spirit family. Did I just come on here to yap? Maybe. But yeah, I love y'all. There's nobody in here, but I still love y'all. And I'm just excited. Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna just do a little extra little reading. I don't know. Spirit, what cards you want me to use? Cards or ooh. Okay, so I just basically finished this deck. The only thing I have to do is obviously the illustrations. So I don't know, maybe this one. And let me see. One more deck. Where is it? Damn. Oh, it's right here. All right, let's get it together. This Wi-Fi is terrible. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Good morning, good evening, good night. Can you hear me? Can you hear me good? We about to do a little collective reading for my peoples, you know what I'm saying? We trying to figure out, what's going on. If you're interested, I have a full collective full moon reading later on at 7:30 live. Right now, I'm just doing little ones for funsies because I'm excited. How is y'all? I was definitely just talking to myself before y'all got in here. And I was saying, I love y'all, and y'all are great, and I don't play with my spirit family. And yeah, but let's draw some cards. All right. Spirit, let's go. We are lifted. We are gifted. Y protegido siempre. Si se puede, si se puede. May God bless you. May God bless me, and may God bless we. I pray that everyone's having a good day. I pray that everyone has a great week. I pray that everyone finds the answers to the problems that they have or the answer to the questions they have about life, God, universe, whatever. All right, let's just get a regular general messages. I'm going to do charms first. I never do charms first. I always do cards. So let's pull out a charm. Should I title this? I should have titled this like this is a live reading, but maybe I can like comment it and pin it. I don't care enough to do that. But if you're just getting here, at 7:30 p.m. is the official full moon reading for the collective. All right. First charm. Let's see what Spirit has for y'all today. Mind you, these are general messages. General readings. And when you are in a general message or in a general reading, if you don't know already, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use your intuition. You know what message is for you, what message is not. You know what I'm saying? If you're not familiar with general readings on YouTube. The first pendant we got is this umbrella, okay? And there is a spiritual significance to an umbrella. It's meaning like royal responsibilities. It also means protection, obviously, because we use it for protection in the rain. So I'm getting that somebody in my spirit family, or maybe just a lot of people in my spirit family right now, are being protected by unseen forces right now, and you're just not aware of it. Spirit is highlighting the fact that you're not aware of it. But Spirit wants you to get aware that there are forces and energetic beings that are looking out for you. Obviously, God is too, but God employs the rest of these beings, you know. We have the angels, you know what I'm saying? This fairies, whatever. There is some unseen force that is protecting you right now, and I'm not really sure. I'm getting something about like maybe a crow is a spirit animal for some people. Maybe you guys see crows in the morning or you hear crows. I'm getting like bird type of like ancestral guide. If it's not an ancestral guide, it's just like bird protectors. Like, do you ever like, I'm getting like you would go on walks and maybe just notice like a certain specific group of birds that you like, or a bird that always kind of like around you. For me personally, it's always like some type of blackbird or a crow or something like that. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. I'm gonna say this. Spirit wants me to say this multiple times. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities in life. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's the point where we're in like psychosis or we're delusional or like we're in like some type of schizophrenic episode. No. Besides the mental illness of it all, of the spiritual community, because there is mental illness running rampant in the spiritual community. Besides that, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities and pay attention to the feelings you get when you're seeing these signs and synchronicities. We don't have to dive deep in the obsession or dive deep in the delusions. Just note it. Like when you see those numbers talking to you, when you see that 111 on the clock, when you see that 12 or 111 or 333, these are all ways that spirit is trying to contact you or trying to send you messages or literally trying to say, hey, you're in the right path right now, keep going, or hey, stop. Like these are all different signs we're gonna get. All right, I got a lot from that. Let's get another charm actually. Okay, so an S just fell out. Maybe somebody's name starts with an S, first or last name or middle. If not, I'm getting the word September. So maybe this month is probably going to be a little bit more of a lucrative month for someone. I'm getting like stable income. Either you're gonna come into some form of money this month, or you're going to be really good with your money to the point where when the month ends, you're going to have a lot more than what you usually end up with because you were so good with your money this month. I'm getting Spirit saying for someone, if you haven't created a savings account, please create a savings account. Or if you haven't created an account for a specific goal you want financially, I would do that now. That's Spirit. That's literally what Spirit was just saying. Something to do with financial, being financial, like what's the word? Fiscal. Being fiscal or just being financially responsible is really highlighted for someone. Hello. So make sure we're putting money away in the right spots, in the right places. I'm doing well. How are you? Okay, this next one we have is a paw. It's just a pink paw. Okay. Let me just like concentrate and focus on the energy because I am getting this sense of just this anxious, like rushing type of energy. Like I don't know why I'm feeling like just anxious, but not in a bad way. It's more just like someone's like they can't wait to get somewhere, or they can't wait to be who they dream to be, or they can't wait. Like something about what the fuck are you doing? Anyway, I'm doing a general reading, so you literally just came in right in the middle. So yeah, I'm gonna need you to watch your mouth actually, because you know that was kind of rude. All I had to say was, "Hey, love, like, what are you doing? Like, what's this?" let's be polite. Anyway, Sam. Oh, y'all must not know me. Y'all about to get on timeout. Sam, you need to go because I don't play around with the sexual stuff. Let me see. Please, you're on timeout. 24 hours. All right. Goku, do you need to go as well? Or did you have like a genuine question you want to ask me so I can give you a genuine answer so that you can learn and grow and then decide if this type of content is for you or not? Okay. All right, good. Let's get a card. And I already prayed over the live and everything. Oh, wow. Okay, so the first card we got was this mermaid card. I'm getting the sense that some of you guys are actually very gifted. Like I'm getting the gift of gab. Somebody can sing. Somebody has another gift somebody has. Maybe they have the gift of just truth telling. Like I'm getting this, like someone is like very, very blunt. And it can be perceived or viewed as a bad thing, but that it can actually be a superpower because there's just not enough bluntness in the world sometimes. I definitely feel like if you have ever been in a position in life where like, oh, well, maybe I'm too this or maybe I'm too honest. No. God is saying you're fine. Maybe if you wanted to like adjust the delivery, but even then, it's like America is so fucking coddled, and just having people around that will tell you the fucking truth is a fucking blessing. So if you know that you tell the truth, you tell it well, continue to do that because there's so much fucking lies in the world, and that's a gift within itself. Having the courage and having the bravery to just be yourself and tell the truth. We need more truth than there are lies here. Yeah, I'm also seeing a crown. My eyes completely diverted. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a marking in here. It's like a crown. So maybe some of you guys have been crowned for something spiritually. I'm talking in a spiritual sense. So maybe there also have been maybe some of you guys who got to a place in your life to where God is ready to give you more spiritual responsibilities. And spiritual responsibilities can range from a lot of different spiritual responsibilities, whether you're ready to start doing more shadow work or do shadow work if you don't do shadow work. If you don't know what shadow work is, it's literally like going down to the pits of ourselves, like the shadow, like the parts of ourselves that we're too scared to even talk to, or the parts of ourselves that we shun away or deeply bury inside because of the trauma we've endured, and we're trying to like, survive emotionally or mentally. So yeah, I definitely do believe that there is someone out there who is ready for more spiritual responsibilities because you've healed from something, you've healed from a older wound, or you've healed from you've healed from an older wound that was probably really, really hard for you to heal from, specifically because it could be like a mother wound, or it could be like a father wound, or it could just be something that was very traumatic in childhood that affects maybe how you viewed relationships, or maybe affect how you even show up in the world. I definitely feel like you've graduated a sense of spiritual and emotional maturity, so to speak. So yeah, I definitely do feel like that somebody here has gained some emotional and spiritual maturity. So congratulations if that's for you, if that's you. All right, Spirit says, not that deck. Let's go to this. I'm just jumbling around. I always use pretty much the same decks when I do the full moon reading. So if you're interested in being part of that, that's at 7:30. But anyway, let's keep drawing cards. Remember, these are general messages. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use your intuition and discernment. Everybody that's truly in my spirit family, you'll know. And two, if you're truly in my spirit family, you are lifted, gifted, and protected. So you know how to use your gifts already, baby. All right, Spirit, let's get one card, please. It's crazy. I got the card same frequency. So whoever I'm watching, we're on the same frequency right now. Like, you get it. Some things just don't need to be explained. I know I explain it heavily when I'm live and stuff like that, but I just explain it, or I over explain things when it comes to certain things, because you never know who's just coming in live and they don't know what the hell is going on. Or maybe not all my spirit family is advanced. I would like to think that all my spirit family is spiritually advanced, but even if you're not spiritually advanced, just for you being eager and you ready to learn and you ready to grow spiritually is a fucking enough. Because a lot of people don't care about that shit, So if you care about that shit, you're in the right place. Jesus. Okay, I'm going to take this one. No, Spirit says keep shuffling, actually. But yeah, something about same frequency. So if that doesn't apply to me, LOL. Same frequency can just mean you are attracting people who are like-minded. You are attracting more people. Ooh, I'm getting really excited with this energy. I feel like there's somebody who's been attracting people who are more like-minded. It doesn't have to be a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It could be 1 or 2, 5 max, but that's a lot because there's just a lot of bullshit out in the world. So if you're able to attract some more people in your life that are on the same mental frequency, spiritual frequency, you know, they have the right mindset that you like, hold on to those people. Spirit says, let's not go back to the old people we used to hang around for comfort. You know what I'm saying? And also Spirit saying growth is uncomfortable. So sometimes your newer acquaintances or new friends will make you uncomfortable because they are pushing you to grow, or they are a truer reflection of your higher self. So they will hold you more accountable. Better friends and better family and better, you know, they will hold you more accountable. So no, does it always feel comfortable? No, but once you get used to holding yourself accountable on a daily basis, when your friends and family continue to hold you accountable, it's not embarrassing, or it's not embarrassing, and it's not uncomfortable, and it's not like anymore, because the moment, every day is a practice. Holding yourself accountable is a practice. Holding yourself accountable and also putting the action behind holding yourself accountable, like not just being like, yeah, I know I did that, you know, no, like that's the accountability part. Now when you're accountable for an action or a habit or something that you finally have revelation over, what are you going to do to stop that? What are you going to do to change your ways? When accountability meets concrete action, chill, you know, because just knowing you have a problem, or just knowing you did this wrong, or is one thing. That's the first step. But what are you going to do, or what are the baby steps you're going to take that's going to snowball into a bigger and better life for yourself and for the people around you? I'm also getting a song, na 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 na, gotta let it go. Yeah, I'm definitely giving somebody here is probably definitely gifted in singing. If you're not gifted in singing, it's maybe some type of musical instrument, or maybe that's one of your passions, or you just like fucking listening to music. Like music probably fucking saved your life more than once, on more than one occasion. All right, so we have 2 cards that just pulled out. We have time for detox, and then we have outlawed information. So we're gonna go ahead and discuss the time for detox card first, because I definitely feel like my collective, this is collective, I feel like this will resonate with a lot of people. It is time for a detox. I don't know how this will resonate differently for different people. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't get to say hi. This will resonate different for different people. Some people probably need a physical detox, like they need to probably go on a fast, or just a regular detox, like maybe like there's different type of detoxes, but I recommend fasting as well. There's water fasts, there's watermelon juice cleansing, there's this, there's that, parasite cleanse, whatever. If you feel called to do a detox, Spirit is giving you a confirmation right now that you need to do one, because mind, body, and spirit all plays a role together. Mind, body, and spirit all plays a role together. That means I really hope I have a good enough connection. I'm gonna hop out my little closet, because damn, what if I didn't have connection? Anyway. Mind, body, soul, all work together, correct? And one will affect the other. So if you're not taking care of one vital part of the whole, the other 2 are going to do as much work as they can to keep this one afloat. So yes, you could be spiritually gifted, you could be gifted in this, you could be doing da. But if your body is shutting down in the midst of you elevating other places, it won't matter. So there's a heavy emphasis on highlighting taking care of the body right now. Maybe you guys have been eating out a little bit too much, or it's just time for a lifestyle change in that area in your life. I don't know why, I'm just getting that from Spirit right now, but let's get some other messages. Let's see. Let me get another deck. I'm all over the place, but I kind of like it. Come on, Barbados. Everybody, let's go. All right, let's get another card. Don't mind my laundry. I still have not folded my laundry. All right, we got the boots, and we have what is unseen, what is unknown, what is... Okay, we have the moon. Let me go get the other 3 cards I draw in the closet. I'm sorry. Is this connection even better? I came out here for better connection, better pizza, Papa John, and it's not even that much better. What was I getting, y'all? Oh, yeah. The 2 cards. So, we already discussed time for a detox, so that's out of the question. Now we're going to discuss outlawed information. What could Spirit be telling us right now about outlawed information? I'm channeling the fact that this is not going to resonate for a lot of people. I do feel like this is like very specific. But I'm getting that somebody has like literally outlawed information. Or you went down some type of rabbit hole and you had the feeling you shouldn't have known something. But Spirit saying, I don't think you, like you feeling like you didn't, you feeling like you shouldn't have known something. It's just a feeling. I feel like something was presented to you for a reason. Spirit is saying go deeper. That's not for everybody, but let's get back on the collective right now. But that was for confirmation. But yeah, let's keep going. No one just smacked me in the face. I'm not taking all these, bruh. Spirit says take all of them. Bruh, Spirit be so bossy. Okay, so the same card came out, the first card that came out the first time, right? I put it back because I'm like, well, I didn't finish this card. I didn't put the definition on here. I guess we're gonna look it up. But the law of relevant, the law of relevant. No, Spirit, I'm not taking the card because we'll get back to that. Let's just okay. I'm not taking that card either. Spirit, I didn't put the definitions for there. We'll circle back to those two cards because I didn't put the definitions on there. But this one says get prepared and stay ready. So I definitely feel like, let me zoom in. I definitely feel like Spirit is saying, hey, like something big is gonna happen within the next maybe 5 months. And for you to sit here and just wait on the good news or wait on the opportunity or just wait will be a disservice. My ear just rang as I just said that. For you to just sit around and wait for your blessings to just come as disservice to you. What are you going to do beforehand? You have to become the person who is getting the blessing. So if you're intuitively knowing, hey, I'm about to get a blessing, in some way, shape, or form, whatever it's a form of, a person, money, a skill, a new skill unlocked, whatever form of abundance is coming, don't you believe that you have to become the person that is aligned for that? You're already aligned for it, but what doesn't hurt for you to continuously grow before you get that? So by the time you get that, you really know what to do with this blessing. Because sometimes we get blessings from Spirit, and not saying it's taken away from us, so to speak, but it won't be of use, or we don't use it, or it goes to waste because we literally just we got too comfortable with our own skills and gifts. That's what I mean by never get too comfortable. When I was talking about in the beginning, like, yes, it's okay to get comfortable. I did a video on this I'm posting later. It's okay to be comfortable, but getting too comfortable within your own like level in life can create stagnancy. And it's crazy because one of the cards we drew was the boot. So definitely Spirit is saying it's time to kick something out. Like, it's like a mindset. It's not something physical. It's something like, hey, like, you do know that all this could end tomorrow, right? You do know that, like, you could die tomorrow or you could die today. Like, knowing this information, you need to genuinely live every day like it's your last. And when I'm saying this genuinely, I don't know who I'm speaking to, but genuinely live every single day like it's your fucking last. Because, like, you that's just how life is. That's just how life works. And I always say this thing to myself a lot. I'm like, I'm in a car somewhere, or I'm just like, just randomly like to myself, and I'll be like, all right, Trinity, if you died today, would you be okay with your life? Or would you be okay with it? Would you just be okay? And more recently, I've been saying yes. The past me would have been like, what the hell? Recently, I've been saying yes. If I died today, I will be okay. I'd be okay with it. Why? Because I feel like I've been so much more aligned with God. in my path, and I've gotten better at, you know, handling my mental health and stuff like that, and all other sorts of things, you know. It's the form where I'm just grateful. I don't know why I just went on a tangent, but yeah. Last card of these cards is the moon. But I wrote something on it this morning. I forgot. What is unseen, unknown, but can be felt? What is unseen, unknown, but can be felt? And I'm going to leave that question open for you guys. Maybe that question will just run through your head. What is unseen, unknown, but can be felt? All right, well, I have a full moon reading at 7:30 for the collective, so you guys are, if you guys are interested, tune into that. This was just a little reading for fun play, but you know, I gotta do some stuff before I do the reading in a little bit. How y'all all come in the motherfucking live when I'm about to end it? Anyway, collective spirit family reading at 7:30 p.m. tonight. You're so pretty. Oh, thank you. Where are these comments coming from? Where did y'all freaking come from? Y'all always come at the most interesting times. Anyway, you guys are all beautiful as well. And if you guys are interested, I'm doing last time I say this, a full moon reading for the collective live tonight on this channel at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Because today is a full moon. I love you guys and bye.